Gunga Din by Rudyard Kipling. You may talk of gin and beer when you're quartered safe out here, and you're spent to penny fights and alder-shotted, but when it comes to slaughter you will do your work on water, and you'll lick the bloomin' boots of him that's got it. Now in India's sunny clime, where I used to spend me time, a servant of Her Majesty the Queen, of all them black-faced crew, the finest man I knew was our regimental beastie, Gunga Din. He was din, 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 you limpin' lump of brick dust, Gunga Din. Hi, slippy hither-o, water get it, panny low, you squidgy-nosed old idol, Gunga Din. The uniform he wore was nothing much before, and rather less than half of that behind. For a piece of twisty rag and a goatskin water bag was all the field equipment he could find. When the sweatin' troop train lay in a sidin' through the day, where the eat would make your bloomin' eyebrows crawl, we shouted, "Harry, bye!" till our throats were bricky dry. Then we dropped him 'cause he couldn't serve us all. It was din, 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 you heathen, where the mischief have you been? You put some Jubilee in it, or I'll marrow you this minute if you don't fill up my helmet, Gunga Din. He would dot and carry one till the longest day was done, and he didn't seem to know the use of fear. If we charged or broke or cut, you could bet your bloomin' nut he'd be waitin' 50 paces right flank rear. With his mussock on his back, he would skip with our attack and watch us till the bugles made retire. And for all his dirty-eyed, he was white, clear white inside, when he went to tend the wounded under fire. It was din, 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 with the bullets kicking dust spots on the green. When the cartridges ran out, you could hear the front rank shout, "High ammunition, mules, and Gunga Din!" I shan't forget the night when I dropped behind the fight with a bullet where my belt plate should have been. I was choking mad with thirst, and the man that spied me first was our good old grinnin', gruntin' Gunga Din. He lifted up me head and plugged me where I bled, and guv me half a pint of water green. It was crawlin' and it stunk, but of all the drinks I've drunk, I'm gratefulest to one from Gunga Din. It was din, din, din. Here's a beggar with a bullet through his spleen. He's chawing up the crowd and he's kicking all around. For God's sake, get the water, Gunga Din. He carried me away to where a dooli lay, and a bullet come and drilled the beggar clean. He put me safe inside, and just before he died, "I hope you like your drink," says Gunga Din. So I'll meet him later on at the place where he is gone, where it's always double drill and no canteen. He'll be squattin' on the coals, giving drink to poor damn souls, and I'll get a swink in hell from Gunga Din. Yes, din, 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 you Lazarushian leather Gunga Din, though I've belted you and flayed you, by the living God that made you, you're a better man than I am, Gunga Din.